There's some cloudy skies. I wonder if weather will play a part in this one. Kank. Okay, very cool. Kank with the with the race 1 win. Excuse my coughing.
Is that a COVID case we got here, or?
Hopefully.
Ooh. And Swatter.
Oh, that's good. That's gonna be a very interesting fight.
And Keno's in 6. Oh.
I'm sure the car will be okay by the start. And what?
Yeah.
In the virtual world, yep, now's the time to do it. And trying to excite the tyres too much because getting off the line in these cars is extremely difficult. Much harder than an F1 car. Oh, I'm going to throw money at Bambi. When I raced him at Hungary in the previous season, definitely held his ground for, what was it, like 10 laps? Like, literally, us F1 boys hunting him like a pack of wolves. But held his nerve there, and I've got a feeling if he could just get ahead without getting involved in anything, just being nice and clean, I feel like he's a good chance as he merges with another car. Form guide, if you want to call it.
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
Feel good. As Josh says, 5 lights.
Yeah. Load of riptide chip.
We are going whenever the game wants them to go.
Yeah, I know.
Now we go. And fairly even start. Why is he just pulling out? Nicely done, turn 1. Looks like most guys being very gentle.
The Swatter's up in place.
I say very good off the line. Oh. We have Gerard around. Minor damage to the wing. Water up the inside of Bambi. As they're about to go almost 3 wide into this turn. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, you don't
that's
do
very
that.
scary. Yes. Well, just coming out on top on that. Pushing out Bambi. Well, now let's see what Swatter can do. I think so. I think he wants to make the ground early, knowing that there are no pit stops in the sprint race unless it rains. It's cloudy, so I don't have the weather on me, so I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Oh, I think it's rained once in the last 10 years of Singapore. I don't think we have much of a chance of rain.
Oh, Bambi running wide. Somehow holding position.
He's still
Probably
under
a miracle in its own
behind
right.
Kank.
Yep.
He's
Oh, that's gonna be. That's gonna hurt, especially in a race like this.
Yeah, this is a high downforce track.
Oh, we have
need
Warrior
it.
going extremely wide. Our front guys looking Swatter making very good grounds on, I'm gonna say, S. Peters. He dives down the inside, nice and early. Makes it stick. Crisscross may be on. Yeah, normally, well, no DRS yet, so it looks like he's going to hold on to the position. And we have Kank coming up the inside as well. Oh, tucks back in. Those sectors aren't lighting up for me, for anyone, unfortunately.
No, I'm not getting anything on my end either.
On the track map, unfortunately the yellow thing,
up.
so I'm not seeing where people are going off, unfortunately, but that's okay. Now we have Swatter up to P2 on the second lap, making a very early charge. And so it's tight hairpin, and who's gone around? I think Bambi's hit the wall. Oh no. Oh, my money's gone down the drain. He's waiting to disqualify. Oh no, he got disqualified the wrong way.
Oh.
Oh, rolling backwards. Rolling backwards. Oh, he's going to be spewing with that.
Yeah. That is a big kick in the teeth, that one.
I think he was just waiting for everyone to go past. He was just waiting for everyone to go past. Oh, for a disqualification, wow. Okay. Now, do we see anyone...
Yeah, it's alright. My race
Now,
chief
do we
just had
see
something to say
anyone
about
pit
it as
for
well.
a... If anyone's got some super softs that aren't too destroyed, I'm surprised Costo didn't come in because that damage is severe. Very interesting, because you could probably, if your super softs aren't that worn, you could probably make it to the end. Being a pit lane, that's definitely a no-no. Bambi is not that happy, as I imagine.
No, I'm just waiting to see what he has to say on the Discord.
Phone's currently on charge at the moment.
Oh, very easily done. Very easily done on this track.
I think that once again happened to Yayo in our last F1 race here. As Ming just said, very easy to do.
I think that's what the straw that broke the camel's back for Yayo was, that one in this track.
Oh, the collisions in the mid-pack.
Poor Ricard.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It saved me from a... It managed to give me my first podium, I think, because I had a lot of pings that race as well. Oh, Jetsy, 10 seconds. Oh, safety car. When it's on strict and you have safety car, the track cuts are brutal.
I know, it's hit me a few times.
So, unfortunately for... I've already forgotten who got it, but...
I didn't even see it. I got race chief 1 in my lap now, so...
Oh, Skids, that's not what you want to do there. Oh, we have Cosso who's coming through to pit. A good move. We have Skids who's missed the entry but come back in. Lucky he didn't get pinned for that also. The pit entry is just as hard as pit exit in a way. Yeah.
Typical
I've got a feeling we're still going to see safety car in this lap. Looks like Warrior's the only person who's gone to the super softs, but unfortunately, gonna be all for nothing. Hey, does he come back in? No, he's gotta press on. I'd say I'd come in. I'd say I'd come in this lap, but I just got a feeling. Could be wrong. Sometimes it can be out for 5 laps for some reason.
Yeah. Going back to Warrior, I don't think he should be suffering too bad. Looks like he's only just lost his end plate. Yeah. Oh, he'd be feeling it, but it wouldn't be putting him off too much.
And as I can now see on the track, there are now shadows. It looks like the sky is clearing up.
Yes, it does look like that.
So, no downpour, no monsoon. That's one thing I have not raced in this game yet, is a monsoon.
I have at Japan, and it was not fun. I actually had a safety car come out with a because of the monsoon.
Oh.
Only once. And it was during a practice session, not a race.
Oh, well. It looks like we're going to be doing one more lap. So everyone's tyres will be fairly fresh. Yeah, although as I say that, I think it's starting to disappear again. Yeah. I think Vin's just, we haven't had many laps of racing, but I think Vin's kind of just been sitting back and just waiting for opportunities. Unfortunately, we've only had 2 laps of racing of it.
Yeah.
Keno 5 seconds, that's...
Well, it looks like all the cars have caught up to the pack now, so the safety car should be in this lap.
And realistically, if this game wants to improve, they really should speed up the safety car when this happens to get through the lap.
Yeah.
Because I hate how slow it goes around some corners.
Oh, it's annoying, isn't it?
I'm so glad we didn't have any safety cars when we did Monaco. We only had virtual safety cars in that race, so...
Oh, and how many of those did we have?
I think we had it about 6 or 7.
In the first 7 laps.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then, well, it's just like Spa, we had that many VSCs, the game ends up giving up.
Yeah, I think so.
We literally had, what did we have at Spa? We had like...
I lost count.
We had like 8 competitors at Radeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so, yeah, the game just gave up. The game gave up, giving us virtuals at the end.
Yes, he does.
It does too. Oh, there we go, in this lap.
Yep, safety car's in.
Now, I got a feeling Swatter's going to try and get a good jump on this restart and take it as early as possible. Watch out for turn 1. Very brutal.
So he's sitting there, he's waiting for the pounce.
Oh, he's going to be so eager. I can imagine him in game chat, and got to remember that cars are really slow up in this section, so prepared for carbon. Yeah, oh, Kang's 5-second pen. Oh, ouch. Yep. There's nothing wrong with slowing it like this, just everyone's just got to be patient.
Mm-hmm.
Keep an eye
Forget
out.
about what's behind you, concentrate what's in front of you.
We have feeders. We have feeders. Look at Peter. Oh my god. Oh, I wish the camera would change so I get a better view of this. And oh, he's absolutely brained them.
slowed him right down to a standstill. Yeah, nah, see you
Oh,
later.
very good.
I like it.
We have the two teammates. Oh, they're not team. Are they? No, they're not teammates. Whoops. Cars look so similar.
Oh, it's,
It looks like he's made it stick. It looks like just. And most people look to get through that pretty cleanly. There's Kanks on the inside.
tank.
and they're still too wide. And oh, they've actually done it. They managed to go too wide. Very nice. Here comes Vin. Very cool chopper shot I got right now.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I'd have more of these in the game because they're really nice.
Skiz nearly hit the back of DBT. That was very close.
Actually, to be fair,
Oh, Skids up the inside of... Oh, nah. Yeah.
Oh, massive slide. Oh, everyone's so eager to get in the throttle here.
You can't just stand on these throttles.
Oh, Sep, too deep.
Wait.
Oh, we have carbon fiber flying. Oh, traffic jam.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. That's an
Skids.
unsafe re-entry if I've ever seen one.
Skids and Peters are turned around.
Oh, that's a shame for.
And Seppo.
That's a shame for Peters. He was looking really good up there.
Well, gave a chance for Cotto to catch back up though.
Costo is making some really interesting strategy calls.
Yeah.
But Swaddle with the fastest lap back as he looks to the inside. Pulls back.
Oh, he's hounding him alright.
Yeah, Jesse's there. Oh, Swatter!
Oh.
Oh, can he hold it? Can he hold it? Can he hold it? No, it looks like Jesse's going to get it. That's... Oh, the crisscross. Oh, Swatter! Oh, too much! Too much, and here comes Vin to pick up the pieces.
Oh, no.
Swatter was probably licking his lips at the crisscross.
Well... Yeah.
5 laps, it's a long way to go, especially with the tyres in this place.
You could almost hear him swearing through the game.
It's a danger with these cars. If you get too eager to get on the throttle, you start to slide it and you cannot catch them.
You'll swap end in no time flat in these things.
And as Vin has picked up the pieces and now in P3, I think probably almost on for the round. No, actually no, I can't remember how the points work in this. He's going to almost for the round win. I have a yellow flag at the hairpin.
Yes, Gerard hit the wall.
Virtual. Now let's see how everyone plays this. It's Savage Gerald too because he's got the super softs.
Yeah, he just went nose first into the hairpin.
Hank is currently at the P5. Very interesting tactics going on onto the virtual. This virtual safety car is runner for Delta, not by position.
Swatter's pitting.
Oh, Risey came in.
Yeah, so Swatter.
Well, Swatter I can understand, but Risey, man, that's surprised me. He's still under virtual. I wonder how that's going to play out. Probably not what I've done, but it's given Jetsy the lead with Vin. Oh, just in... oh, it's killing me. Just in behind, and then we have Kank in third.
And Swatter would be spewing right about now. He's down to 11th at the moment.
He was on for a good result there.
Yeah, just got a little bit too eager.
Slide. Yep.
Kank. Yeah.
Oh, Vin and Kanka just picked up the pieces.
Yeah.
And Jetsy is now currently in the lead.
Oh. Yeah.
I reckon this fight for the lead's going to be really good.
Looks like Vin's catching the back of Jetsy. Same with Swatter. Same with... Yeah.
Here we are, Vin has now got DRS. Probably won't make a move here.
No,
To
there's
the next DRS zone.
There's no point in this current DRS zone to try anything. It's too short.
And Kank with the fastest lap back. Oh, they're
Oh,
already
he's gone
side
up
by
the
side.
inside.
Oh, pulls in behind. Good move.
Yep, smart thinking.
Yeah, he's going to get a good run off the exit here. Probably the most important exit you'll make on this track. DRS opens, and you should see him pop up the inside.
Yep.
And
Nicely done.
Pretty much shielding go. Good. It was a good move. Now, can Jetsy follow him? Very difficult to follow at this place, but if you can keep within him. Looks to be that way. We've got almost half the field and super soft now.
Yeah. You'll get it eventually. Oh, Kank's in the wall. Kank's in the wall.
Kank's in the wall. Oh, and he's really made a mess of those barriers.
Oh, yeah.
Now. Yep. And it's a toughie. There's still 3 and a bit laps to go for him, but if it were me, I'd stay out and just try and try and stick it. I don't think Gerard's going to be able to get to him.
I'd
treat
it like a
lap.
I'd treat it like a 5-lapper. There's no point even trying to pit.
No.
Just deal with it.
And Gerald's also got some major damage, who's being under attack from Marsh Berletto.
The mashed potato.
Beretto. We apologise. Most of these names are new to. Most of these names are new to us. Rocking that. Cosso's shot some good speed. Good speed on the harder compound tyre. Swatter smashes those dreams into pieces with the super soft. God, that must hurt when you get your fastest lap just get demoralised. Oh, what do we have here? Gerard's out. Oh, it's big. Oh no. Crosshell's looking good too.
No, I'm on true.
It's too late for a safety car.
Right before the...
That's gonna sting. Unfortunately, it's too late for a safety car, so they're just gonna have to press on.
Yeah, the safety car driver's gone to bed now, so he don't care.
It looks like Kankers might just hold on to third. Still 2 laps to go. And Risey's out too. Oh, they're dropping. Oh, now Mediki's hit the wall. Oh, they're both in the fence. They're all in the fence.
Oh.
Oh,
All it is now is the
Mickey-
next four to go out.
Mad Mickey hasn't lost a wheel, but one thing with his F2s is that sometimes you don't have to lose a wheel for it to be terminal damage. Yeah, so did I.
No.
Yeah, and this sprint race has been very diabolical. And as you said, yeah, SWAT is going to be cheering. I know there's only a lap and a half to go, but he's almost made back to where he started, almost. Yeah, fastest lap too.
I think his tyres might be dead too. He seems to be struggling on the corners, Swatter.
Maybe. And I didn't even notice it, but Vin is absolutely checked out.
Yeah. He's about to lap.
Ah, yep, Pete. Yep, I saw someone. It's it looks like the gaps. Now the battle for third is going to be interesting this last lap, because Kank's gap is halved just in this lap, and we have Skids who looks to have a very good wing. Yep, looks very nice. Oh, I think. The commentator's curse has struck.
Yep, spoke too soon.
Oh, that's my first taste of that. Now I reckon he would have caught Kank then, but now he might be in a little bit of danger here. It's going to be very interesting, and Vin's already gapped another 5 seconds out of Jetsy.
Skids is now in the DRS zone.
Oh, it's going to be very good last lap for third. Can Kank hold on? Yep, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. And you just see the turn. Oh,
he's
slaps the
struggling.
ball one more time. I really don't think there's much he can do.
Skids has got
Oh,
him.
he's hit the wall.
Oh.
Too much. It was too much. The same thing. That just shows how much the front wing really matters.
That was almost took out SWAT in the process.
I'm gonna say it's pretty reminiscent of Ming at Baku.
I was just about to say that. Yeah, that was. That the game didn't actually show me that I had a no wing missing. It only showed I had an end plate missing. That's why I was pushing that's why I was pushing like I was. Next thing I know, I'm up in the catch fence. And I watched the stream afterwards. Hang on a second, I had a wing.
Legend is they're still untangling that to this day.
I think they've left it there for historical purposes.
Now it's very close still for third. Although for second that is actually. Jetsy's really struggled with the tyres egg. And meanwhile, out in front we have Vin who's doing burnouts as he crosses the line. Well, a well-deserved win, definitely on the pace tonight. We come back to second. Can Jetsy hold on? Who's got some major damage, that might explain why he's lost so much ground. Can he hold on? Oh,
He's got the inside.
He's going to dive
Got him.
Oh, they both run wide. Is he going to come back? Elite left take, no. Oh, that was something. Oh, and Jetsy loses another spot to Pens. Tell you what, with Jetsy's Pens, Swatter nearly got fourth. So that was a good drive from Skids, who had to pit because, as I can see, he's done 9 laps on his tyres. The Skids has had to pit, and he has ended up on P2.
Warriors just coming through the last couple of corners now.
This race may have been shorter, but definitely hitting a few.
It's one thing I've noticed with the F2 series, the sprint race always seems to be more entertaining. It's... Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I wish it did.